off course today, Captain. For any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'll be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Haytham Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at... my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
Batten yourselves!
Look! Water devil, sir!
Brace for impact!
Some wrecked cargo here, sir.
Larboard! Cast away! Still alive, I think!
Up bids us be ready for anything. The Templars men know our whereabouts now.
Walpole, isn't that right? The Englishman.
Ah, he played us from the start. Betrayed our confidence.
How could we have known, even after I was taken in by his charms?
Payalchip ak ama.
Sopranno fiscal ambi. Keshma o yohelletu.
Jesus, kid! You led me into a mess. Is it these monks guarding the treasure you promised me? We're onto something. I can feel it.
Captain Kenway? Where is the assassin, Duncan Walpole?
Dead and buried. After he tried to kill me.
We are not sorry to see him gone. But it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Money was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You murdered our brothers and sisters in Havana.
He has the sense, Mentor.
James tells me you treated with the Templars there. Did you see the man they called the Sage?
Aye.
Would you recognize his face if you saw it again?
I reckon so.
I must be certain.
Not a word. Come on.
So it's you lot them Templars have been chasing then?
Until you came along and mucked things up, it was us chasing them. We had them running scared. They have the upper hand now. The door's mechanism seems to be broke. Let's find another way around. Follow on, man. Jump! You're still drawing breath?
Enough to curse you with, kid! Must be a great treasure beyond.
Treasure. Right.
Whatever's waiting at the end of this path had better be worth my time.
That'll depend on you.
How's that?
What I'm... Right. I only hope you can take the shock of it.
I can handle myself. Is this it then? The grand prize your mentor asked me to see looks nothing like the man they called the Sage, I'm sorry to say.
Keep your trousers tied up. There's one more riddle to solve. These statues are like the ones we've seen before. Pictures carved on them.
There's pictures carved on the floor as well. None of the same sort.
There's a correspondence then. But what? There's a difference between them animals on the statues and them on the floor. Do you see it?
Aye, one group is predators, the other is prey.
Which predator goes with which prey? That's the question.
Right, there's your correspondence. Match a predator with its prey.
Climb these stones here. Seems like they might move. Lend me a hand here, will you? Clamber up those stones, Kenway. I've an idea. Lend me a hand here, will you? Lend me a hand here, will you? Should we climb these stones here? Seems like they might move. That's it.
Jesus, that's him, the sage. But this thing must be hundreds of years old.
Older still. You're certain it's him?
Aye. It's the eyes that mark him.
Did the Templars say why they wanted this sage?
They drew some of his blood into this small glass cube.
Like this one?
Aye. They meant to ask him about the observatory too, but he escaped.
Huh. We're finished here.
What the hell did I just see back there?
Jim!
Quiet.
The statue in the temple. Was that the man you saw in Havana?
Spitting likeness, aye.
It seems another sage has been found. The race for the observatory begins anew.
Is that why we're whispering?
This is your doing, Captain Kenway. The maps you sold to the Templars have led them straight to us. And now the agents of two empires know exactly where we operate.
Leave this to me, Mentor.
They have taken Edward's crew as well. I wonder what their lives are worth to him.
Take this. You'll attract no attention, and take fewer lives. Use them darts on this one coming now. Quick! Quiet and effective, see?
You've seen this temple here?
Aye. I'm wondering if it's full of gold and jade and the like.
Otsilesh. Touch back.
Has to be, don't it? Where else would they go to get it?
They're pulling it out to the ground, aren't they?
In me sights! Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys! Bastards in me sights! Got you lined up, dog!
to me like a crew of pirates here.
Aye, mixing with these heathens makes me bloody sick.
Le akson, jetele ak pinsaho. Ma.
God's truth. I can't fathom why.
I may thank you later.
Can't handle living
You
among
managed to
men,
live
can
through
they?
this.
Can't handle the Christian life, so they come here.
Clear shot. Bastards in the sight. You get back here. Stop it! Let me off those books and face me like a soldier. Let me out of him. There! After him!
Christ. What a mess, eh?
You seen this temple? It's massive.
Aye. I'm wondering if it's full of gold and jade and the like.
Oh, Thiene. Touch Bahesh, Yetel Winiko Mac Abekachili.
They're pulling it out to the ground, aren't they?
Many thanks, but no forgiveness.
Man.
You get back here! Damn it!
It was a slaver who brought these soldiers. Lawrence Prince himself.
Ease off, mate. You ain't got nothing on us.
Old man, I'll have at you. Hurry up, lads. He's trying to play us.
Cheers, Captain.
Death and disease to these sleepers.
Looks to me like a crew of pirates here.
Aye, mixing with these heathens.
God's truth. I can't fathom why.
Can't handle living among men, can they? Can't handle the Christian life, so they come here.
You!
I may thank you later, if you manage to live through this.
In my sights.
Ready to take
I'd advise you to listen. What a mess, eh?
Who's out there?
See that mangy old codger? He's a Dutch slaver called Lawrence Prince, living now like a king in Jamaica. Bastard's been a target for years. Bloody hell, we nearly had him.
By God, you bravos are a cheery bunch, eh? All frowns and furrowed brows.
Captain Kenway, you have remarkable skills.
Thanks, mate. It comes natural.
But you're churlish and arrogant, prancing around in a uniform that you have not earned.
Everything is permitted. Isn't that your motto?
I absolve you of your errors in Havana and elsewhere, but you are not welcome here.
Sorry, mate. Wish it were otherwise.
Cheery bunch of mates you've got.
You deserve scorn, Edward. Prancing about like one of us, bringing shame to our cause.
And what is that? Your cause?
To be blunt, we kill people. Templars and their associates. Folks who'd like to control all the empires on Earth. Claiming it's in the name of peace and order.
Sounds like to cast his dying words.
You see? It's about power, really. About lording over people. Robbing us of liberty.
That another message from one of your friends?
Aye. I'll show you. I know you ain't exactly impressed by our creed. So would the sight of money make you more friendly to our ways?
As ever.
Then work these contracts around the West Indies for us, and we'll pay you. As simple as that.
Libertalia, eh? Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Oi, oi. Why the long face? You fallen in love?
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share? What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was led to believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
Safe keeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you've cultivated, eh?
Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do? What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a mess of gold from a nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
Now, where can a man find a bit of rough? Do you know what I mean?
Hold sail!
Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
So, what'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, a prince among men?
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand thee. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw!
Cruise down! Catch some wind! Fire!
More trouble, Captain! Keep a safe distance and...
Vulnerable there, Captain! Awaiting orders, sir! Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire!
Here it comes! Mortar incoming! We must keep moving!
miss next time. The gallants are wild! We're bound to get the main street! Fire!
Yes, sir! Good shot to cripple her! On your mark, Captain! Fire! Let's all expose! Take the shot! I bust the guns! I think you're vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain!
We should get closer, Captain.
This
Hold her in!
Starboard, Captain. Some wreck's cargo adrift here, sir. Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Shorten sail. Get off the squall.
Trim off the wind, my boys!
Crap.
Stunsails!
Cruise up. Eat her sticks.
Stunsails in! Clew up!
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
Best have quiet a while.
Careful, Captain! These waters are closely watched by our enemies. You heard the Captain! Move!
Wreck survivor here, sir!
Where's your dog?
Ahoy, Captain! Need to go on the ground.
Look! My patience is just about done, as are you!
If it shackles he...
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward! What the hell are you doing here?
Jim, hold off, for God's sake.
Edward! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men.
Nice. You end up... Lily's business.
Assistant bastard, aren't you?
Well now, what was in that tea?
Right. Is he a tumbler?
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
Ah, see. Much has changed in that short time, you know. None called me governor, for instance, where I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
Ha! Convert them? God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as them.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it yet?
We're nearly there.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 30 years?
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely many talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So I call it. Watch where you step, boy!
For virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, all right. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends.
You're not losing it! Faster!
governor in Florida for a time. I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
You're not losing it!
But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one. Coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And so, other stories about you too, sir. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won. If they touch less permanent.
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Bloody Issa. Come on, man! We can work this together!
You had your chance.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Jim, stop!
Is your tumbler or something?
There's a killer here!
Damn you, old strat! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
Quicker! Idiots trying to lose us!
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down. Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on. If you see Prince before I do, kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right?
Damn, man. How is it you're a woman?
Christ, Edward. Is that something that needs explaining? Now, I'm here to do a job. I'll let you be amused later.
Stand still.
Hold you! Intruder! I need some help here! Hello! Help me, damn it! You think you can escape us? I'll blow him to pieces! Got a line. Right. I need some help here! Alarm! Help me, damn it! Hey! Out of the bush, you! I need some help here! Stay right! Alarm! You can't escape us! Shit! Alarm! Alarm! Press our advantage! Interloper! Raise the alarm! All together! Attack! Get my sight! Grenade loose! Finish him off! Keep him inside! What? Someone's in the brush! There! Alarm! Alarm! Hold on! Alarm! Help me, damn it! Right. Force him to the left! Got a line on him. Bastards in the sights! Who's in, men? I've got him dead to rights. Clear shot. Bastards in the sights! Got a line on it. You get back here. Damn it!
Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly.
All right.
I'm faint.
Take an arm, lass.
Bless you, lads.
Boy, Barlow. Mr. Prince says to keep your eyes peeled tonight. Says there's some men about bent on making trouble.
I'll spread the word!
The way I see it, sword fighting is a little like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say.
You are the most inarticulate bugger I've ever known.
Oi, man. That ain't nice.
Stop! Apprehend that man! Get back here! He's off! Let me out of this!
Help me, damn it!
You can't outrun me!
There's some help for you!
Won't bloody lose me!
Not here. Nothing at all.
Interloper! Raise the alarm!
Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys!
Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards!
Blast it all! He's lost us! Ah, damn the git! He's gotten away.
Keep to either side, boy. This ain't no time for chatter, you hear?
You got no quarrel with me. You keep those goddamn guys on the keg, all right? Look up once more, and it'll be the last damn thing you ever see.
No problem here, sir. I'm working as best I can.
Clear
Put
shot.
your back into it, mongrel.
Clear shot on it.
He's mine! He's trying to... Ah! Hurry!
Won't bloody lose me! Less than nothing. Valuable stock. Ha! He's trying to lose us! Won't bloody lose me!
You, stop! Trying to give us the slip, maggot?
Why hang over me like a leering crow? To see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Heads up, Kenway! I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Roberts!
Guys, move, Kenway! Run! See you on the other side!
In my sight, clear as day. In my sight, clear as day.
I've got a good line on him. I've got a shot.
Turn round. Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys. You really think we won't catch you? Ha!
You can't get past me.
Die like a get an intruder.
Both flanks fine.
Hello! I can get him from here! Damn it!
You're in my sights, sweetheart!
Steady, boy.
Clear shot on it. Bastards in the sights!
I can get him from here!
Not losing that bastard!
Wait, could be trying to hide.
I'll bet he's found a hiding spot.
Attack together!
I've been...
Ah, a bro hidey-ho.
Clear shot!
He's in my sights.
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's 2 men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.
Another?
A rum flip this time.
And where'd I find fresh eggs in this wretched town? There's little else but piss and insects.
Aye, we're working on that.
Dear lady, what do they call you?
And when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced. but never lady.
Well, good Leanne.
Bag of shite! Do you hear me? It's a bag of bloody shite! It's a ruse to keep us soft before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Vane. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau, with arms, no doubt. We'll need a plan.
Walk with us, Kenway. There's trouble brewing.
In the absence of any clear ideas, I say we lay low. No piracies and no violence. Do nothing to ruffle the king's feathers for now.
Preserving the king's plumage is no concern of mine, Ben.
It will be when he sends his soldiers to scrub this island clean of our residue. Look around you, man. Is this cesspool worth dying for?
Aye! It's our republic! Our idea! A free land for free men, remember? So maybe it's filthy to look at. But ain't it still an idea worth fighting for?
I can't be sure. But when I look on the fruits of our years of labor, all I see is sickness, idleness, idiocy.
Not a sunbeam of difference between here and London, then, eh?
Thatch is right, man. But taking a wide view, we're not doing so bad out here. There's sun, rum, and leisure as far as the eye can see.
Aye. Nassau may look fine from a distance, but at its core, there's a disease I cannot stomach.
Sickness can be cured, Ben. If only you have the right medicine.
But a corpse cannot be reanimated.
I can't believe the shite I'm hearing drop from your lips. Why not take the pardon now, and be done with it?
Peace, both of you. We can satisfy both aims if we work together. Find medicine to ease our burdens here, but in a way that don't attract the British.
I wager the nearest doctor is sitting pretty in Havana. Not a place I mean to go.
But the Spanish fleet that sunk 2 years back would have some medicine. All sealed up in glass vials.
You'd need a diving bell to reach those depths.
Aye, and with some coin and a few supplies, a diving bell won't be hard to come by.
This is a plan I can stand behind. Find medicines without stirring up trouble. Agreed, Thatch?
Agreed. Aye. I'll meet you near the wrecks as soon as you're able, Kenway.
Joy! Is that... Remember, Thatch! Keep your cannons court!
Piss off, man!
Bonny! Mint in the sky!
Return. I will fain be garnished of fitter stock. Alas, abundance is such things one cannot ever keep.
What then will you require? May fair winds favour you, sir.
Unfold, mate!
Lock skies and rough seas there!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Refit!
Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that ain't been scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look.
Edward? Edward, is that you? My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here?
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worst men have become better under Blackbeard's watch.
Loose and trim too!
We're sailing straight for land, sir! All in the stunsail!
found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoilt.
Plague and perish. Will we steal medicines now?
Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Hornigold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. If a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
Or an audience. Aye. All a big show. Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fevered dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before all else.
Oh, God. Looks fine.
Of course it does. You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
Loose main sails!
More sail! Give me more sails!
Fire! Reload! Won't miss next time.
We're ready, sir!
Ease up!
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked? Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock. What in God's name for? Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me. I'll bring him home. Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Let out some sail!
Damn these eyes!
Give the order, sir!
Fire! Naught but brine!
Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Loose tops and royals! Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold and this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much? We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. Is it good?
I mean the best for these men, I do. But this don't sit right. I'm running errands, not living my life.
Fire! We're ready, sir! Keep out of her way!
Reach the topsails and gallants! More sail! Full sail!
You're all dead men! If she...
Close the royals and tops!
Give the order, sir!
Get out of range!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
I have to rebuild that section, sir!
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Here it comes! Steady, lads!
Fire! On your mark! Quite the squall picking up, Captain! Avoid her ram at all costs, sir! Gas that time! Captain! Caution, Edward!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks! All sail! She'll take it!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! Win the ship!
Brace!
Douse all but mains!
Reef the mains! Crew up gallants!
Captain, land dead afore us!
Mind the helm, sir! You will break us
Every
apart!
last scrap of duck on the wind! Ease off the wind!
Here
Get
it
those
comes!
clues up!
Steady, lads!
I think we're clear, sir.
Fire!
That's bloody missed!
Ready to fire,
Into
Captain!
quarters! Hostile warship closing! Frigates! Royal Navy!
Fire!
That's the lone ship!
Enemy's got friends coming, sir! Cannon ready!
We're too close, Captain! Get us away!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Be careful, Captain!
Here it comes! Steady, lads!
Fire!
You will founder the ship, Kent!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Sure, blow us out of the water! Take some damage here!
Fire!
Keep out of our cannon range!
We can board and take her!
Should have surrendered when you had the chance!
Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Right, pull them in with a will! Catch the wind!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim!
Goes the gallants aboard! You, Pretty! Damn the way! Drag them to their doom!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals! I think we've lost them, sir.
Enemy making for us, sir! Looks like a frigate!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Addy, see there?
It's her, Captain, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into hell!
Enemy's firing! Unfurl, mate! Let's move! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Reef in, all top! Enemy's firing!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Give me some speed! All sails! He'll take it! Fire!
Fire!
Awaiting your mark!
They're so exposed! Take the shots up!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Fire!
Captain, the wrong place shot there! Fire! Ready to bark, sir!
No quarter! Hack them all to bits!
That cliff will break us, sir!
Mind the helm, sir! You will break us apart!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Hold down and crew up! Furl those mains!
Thatch is overwhelmed. I'm going ashore.
I'll keep the jackdaw circling.
Captain's off the ship!
Attack from behind!
Oh, God! Some aid here! Edward, please!
Hang in there, Bonny. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea. You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
In service of a noble cause!
Medicines, I hope you mean.
Aye! A galleon nearby! And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her! And all your book learning prepare you for a scuffle of this sort, Mr. Bonnet!
Oh, not in the least, no.
For certain!
You don't do nothing subtle, do you, Thatch?
Legends ain't born from mildness.
Gentlemen, our galleon has reappeared.
Heads up!
Back to my ship, quick as you please. She'll not slip away now.
Oh, this is too much!
I'll see you back to your jackdaw when the smoke is clear. But for now, I need a helmsman.
Call it out.
Loose the mains! And head straight for that bloody ship. We'll have our medicines in little time at all. Bear down on our Kenway!
Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Fire! Captain! Blast! And the galleon's all but sunk!
I'm seeing the devil you promised, Thatch.
I'd have shown them my angel if they'd taken quarter! But there's no going back now! So ram that bastard! With all the wind you've got! Find a captain and end this. Captain! End this, Kenway!
Trying to give us the slip, faggot! Got him.
Send them to hell!
Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys.
Damnation seize my soul if I give you quarter!
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. If you'd taken quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Sack a muzzle, gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried, just as them there were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
Heyo, Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last! Yes. Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself. Well, that's grand. Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward! Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
Are you not loved, no? Are you not wanted by your wives, and families, and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. Yet, 6 days of pure fucking silence. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. Kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to partner with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
What you thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. What you thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered. Hope for the best. Swim through, catch the wind.
Jackdaw's got good business sealing some shallow waters.
I'm off the wind somewhere.
There's another watchtower.
Furl all sails. Put on some sail.
What's the captain thinking? This fog shifts with nowhere to turn.
Let's get moving.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed'll do us no favors here. Careful with the banks. We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
here.
Stop the bastard! Help! Intruder! I need some help here!
Alarm! Interloper! Raise the alarm!
We're not losing that bastard!
Use the mains.
I see them. Over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide.
This ship's built for the open ocean, not stuck in bayous.
If we run aground here, we may never get out. Be sure they don't spy us trailing them.
More sail. All we've got.
Steady as she goes, Captain.
Let's get moving. Hold down. Reef the mains.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back. With the medicines.
Aye, sir.
Come on, then. The captain's waiting.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only it hasn't torn apart into the heart of the Carl town.
Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them.
Who's that there?
Two old gators come for their supper.
The old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it?
We'll talk about our weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry.
Stand still. He's making a run for it.
Blockade best end soon. We're going land crazy, and this dirty puddle won't do.
One would suppose all this was for gold. Or dumb at least.
Nothing but medicines to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must be.
What was that? It was a crocodile, wasn't it? It's coming straight for us. I can feel it. You seen any crocodiles tonight? I could have sworn I saw something past the boat.
Nope. Quiet night.
Are you sure? I heard something in the water.
Well, till you showed up. Go on then. Captain's waiting.
Almost there.
Good. Quiet. Not patient now.
Slow! Is that raider yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected. And you know how... Oh, Christ! He took him! He took him! I told you!
Just row! For God's sake, row!
I told you there was something. Didn't I tell you? Oh, God.
Let's just get out of here!
There was an accident. Private Simon! This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender?
Get back here, you pothole!
To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What?
Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates!
Fall back! To the mansion!
Not escape me!
He's trying to give us the slip!
Help! He's going for the captain! Stop him! What's going on? Somebody shoot him! Someone's after the captain! Intruder! Help! Careful with the gun! There's an intruder! Get him! Close the gate! Do something! Somebody shoot him!
You, stop!
Help! I got a shot! Bastards in me sight!
What the hell?
Hey! Stop him!
Oh, God! Oh, God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain! What's the take?
2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
You should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us? On Nassau?
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. IDJ wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Is that what... Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us. I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirate. We cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry. Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right...
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Laetitia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be long.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly. Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila. You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad for your first few weeks. Find the camera control station first. I'll update your communicator. Oh, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access. It works.
And if we want information on assassins or Templars or the observatory or whatever the fuck else interests us, Olivier, you will deliver it. Full stop.
Uh-huh.
I understand that, Laetitia. I'm sorry if that came up wrong.
We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Letitia, rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, do as I say. Now, step over to the window. Can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was fake, right? So, anything's possible. All right. Either you walk through that door, or throw yourself off the terrace. Those are your options. Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking for the sheriff. Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home. You sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something. As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece. Don't even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee. Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there! I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago. Very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings. You didn't get hacked, did you?
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
Grabbing people's IDs.
What?
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline! Come away! Don't exert yourself! I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh.
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
Sort of training exercise.
It kinda go on like this. They're ruining the